Oh yeah, it's good to be out here doing fast reps again. Let's do it. Hey everybody, welcome back to the second training day of the now New York Roadrunners Brooklyn Half Marathon training block. Just warming up today, we're going to be doing the first set of 200 repeats I've done in a really long time, to be honest. So I'm kind of excited about it. One of the key points to this 200 meter workout is something that I took away from working directly with a coach for a few years that used Jack Daniels' training method, Coach Jack Daniels, which is a really popular and famous running coach. And the important thing in the way that I do, and they taught me to do 400 and 200 meter workouts, is ultimately a 200 meter workout is going to be done at the same pace as the 400 meter workout. And that might sound weird at first. It might seem like the effort's not going to be there, but remember, for the 400s I have 400 meters recovery, 200s I have 200 meter recovery, so I'm actually going through the workout much quicker, therefore still getting a nice anaerobic benefit. We'll be doing 10 laps around the track today, 200 meters, around half the track, another 200 meter recovery around the second half of the track, right back to the starting line, 10 times, and then we'll be all done for today. So just wrapping up the warm-up. Got a couple last little things to say right before we get into it, but just about there. We're all warmed up, and yeah, we've just had some really weird weather over the last few days. You may or may not know, it's been pretty warm like a week ago, even reaching up into the 70s, and then all of a sudden, Meg and I were out for a walk the other day and it just started snowing, like really snowing. It didn't stick to the ground too much, but either way, I'm just glad that we have some better weather now, although it's been cold the last couple of days. So it's just starting to warm up. I think it's going to bounce all the way back up to almost the 70s tomorrow. So it's just this crazy fluctuation in temperatures that makes it hard to get ready to train or know what to wear. But either way, we're doing it. We're warmed up, ready to do our 200 meter repeats. So let's get started. They come around quick, I'm telling you. Don't go too fast. They come around quick. Okay, so we had 6 done. More than halfway through, feeling pretty good. Remember, don't shortchange yourself on the cool down when you're doing 200 or 400 meters. You should take that time you need so you can get a quality rep. Doesn't matter if your recovery is too fast. Oh, it doesn't matter if your recovery is fast. It's bad if it's too fast. You want to recover, you want to get good reps, but at the same time, don't go too fast that you have to stop to recover. Just nice, easy jog, find a nice balance in your workout, and you'll be doing good. All right, here goes the next rep. Whew. Let's do it. Right into them. Whew. Number 7, here we come. All right, that's 10, and that's a wrap. Feels good to be out here doing repeats again. I think my reps were pretty consistent. Remember what I've talked about in the past where I've said I want my rest to be consistent as well. So we'll look at that inside. I think I was probably going a little bit faster than I should if I was to match again what I'm doing on my 400, which was the goal. So a little quick, and I'm interested to see if it's reflected at all in my recovery time, if I slowed down a little bit as far as the amount of time that felt comfortable to kind of get my heart rate down a little bit. So, you know, in that 200-meter recovery section. So we'll see how that is inside, but overall a good workout, and I'll see you in just a bit.
All right, so we're back inside, finished up the 10 by 200 meter workout today. Just get some water quick. Try and rehydrate as best I can. And let's dive right into the overall workout. I took out the Zoom X Streak Fly again, only up to about 11 miles in these. Actually kind of funny, it landed right at 11.11 miles. I just haven't had as many track sessions as we were tapering into the New York City Half Marathon, so good to get these back on today. I stand by what I said in my initial thoughts and review, that it's going to be a good shoe for track workouts and things like that, but just not optimal probably for road racing in comparison to the Vaporfly Next Percent. It's just a better racer no matter what the distance, even if it says 5K, 10K on that shoe. Streak Fly is just a good track workout shoe in my opinion for what we did today. So diving into it, it came out to 4 miles total. The paces for the mile to mile don't really make sense, so what we'll look at is just diving right into the overall splits for the 200 meter reps. Overall goal was probably around like 48 second splits for a 200 meter session, and I was landing more around 46 seconds, I'd say, as an average. So we started right at 46, 47, 45, which was a little bit fast, 47, 46, 47, 47, 46, 46, 45. So pretty consistent, pretty good. Got a little bit faster towards the end, which again, I don't need to do, but it's a good sign that it wasn't fading away at that point. And then also, like I mentioned outside, and like I'm always talking about, the rest periods were pretty consistent, around 1 minute and 15 seconds it looks like for most of them, 1 minute 17. A couple of them were a little bit longer, like 1 minute 40, minute 40. I think those were probably some of the breaks where I was moving the camera just a little bit, so that's why there was a little bit of, maybe a 30-second extension in the rest period for those reps. But overall, looked really good, felt really good. We weren't the only one out there on the track. Someone else was out there getting some work in as well. So it's always fun to see and fun to kind of have someone to just, high five or bounce ideas off of while you're out on the track doing a workout. In the beginning, I mentioned still getting that anaerobic workout, even though I was kind of at my 400 meter pace for a shorter distance. But again, with that shorter recovery period of only about 1 minute and 17 seconds, we'll call it, you're going right back into another fast rep pretty quickly, and your heart rate still picks up. So you can see here one of the benefits right off my Garmin watch. I spent a good amount of time in that 163 to 171 beat per minute heart rate range. So that was nice to see. I did tip just up into the zone 5, as they call it, above 171 a couple times. It's probably like the end of of the last couple reps that I was doing. So you can definitely see there's some effectiveness in getting that heart rate up and everything over the course of the workout. And the other nice benefit that I always talk about is I'm always trying to get my cadence up just a little bit. Again, I'm not someone who believes in forcing a specific like 180 step per minute cadence, but I've seen myself with a quicker cadence. I know that it's a little bit low right now. And you know, you can see here that during some of the workout sessions, those 200 meter fast reps, I was close to 200 steps per minute, and you can kind of see that vary. So it helps just bring the cadence up as you do those repeats and things like that. So that's another reason why I like to do it, other than the anaerobic benefit and just overall getting outside for a run. But with that, that's everything I've got for today. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed that 10 by 200 meter workout. So definitely give me a thumbs up if you made it this far. Subscribe for more content as we continue training for the Brooklyn Half Marathon, and I hope to see you all in the next video.